Zel Boy Army, welcome to another spicy video on the channel. In this one, we are looking at their new Flashback Steven Shaarawy. I don't know if that's even how you pronounce it. I think it is. Let me know if I'm wrong. This card looks pretty sick, to be honest. This review is not going to be one where I play a game with him because I don't tend to do many of these cards because they tend to be quite expensive and I just wouldn't be able to afford them all. What we will be doing is we'll be looking at the card, the skill moves, the weak foot, looking at all his stats, his price, chemistry links, and then comparing him to some other cards in the game, the prices of them, and saying, do I think he's good value? Do I think he'll be good in game? Is he going to be easy to fit into team? All this, and give you a pretty good idea of whether the card is going to be worth doing or not. Obviously, it's not quite the same as when you actually play a game with a card, but I think you can get a very good idea if you know the game well by looking at the card itself. Let's get into it. So here we go. Stefan Shaarawy looks pretty decent on paper. It's a flashback. 5-star, 4-star is a very nice start. Personally, I don't really care about work rates on this game. On previous FIFAs, work rates could make or break a player. I don't think they actually do a lot on this game. Whereas on this game, I think they're pretty much irrelevant. 5-star skills is lovely. Some people would prefer 5-star skills to 5-star weak foot on this game, to be honest. As long as you've got at least 4-star on both, you're going to be able to have a good chance at being meta, to be honest. By meta, we mean like the best type of players that just suit the game. On this game, for attackers, it tends to be good skill moves, weak foot, quick, decent shooting, boost physical's quite nice, but not vital, and then good on the ball. Does he have that? Yes, he does. Pace, 93 pace. Let's have a look at his price, by the way. So, like, an 84, an 85 squad. We're probably looking at about 250 to 300k for this card. So, we bear that in mind when we're looking at his stats. I would probably, off the top of my head, be putting a Hawk on him. I think a Hawk, it gives him 99 sprint speed, 97 excel, 91 finishing, which is there or thereabouts good enough, 93 shot power, 98 long shots. He has the finesse shot trait, which in my opinion is very nice. With 98 long shots, 91 finishing, he's going to be very good at hitting outside the box finesse shots. He's got good enough passing. The short pass curve and vision is very nice. The long pass isn't great, but I don't think that's that essential compared to vision or short pass. His dribbling looks fantastic. I would like a bit higher ball control and reactions, but the dribbling and agility are the two key stats on this game for any winger, to be honest, in terms of being good on the ball. He has that in abundance, so he should feel amazing in game on the ball. His stamina looks okay. Strength and physical, not the best, but I don't think it's a massive deal. I think he's got such good agility, balance, and dribbling that he will feel relatively okay on the ball. If I get him up on footbin, let me see what his body type is on footbin. So body types do tend to matter with players a lot of the time. Let's get it up. Stefan. He has a lean body type. Lean body types, when they have this level of dribbling, tend to be very good on the ball. 99 agility, lean body type, 93 dribbling. I think he'll be insane on the ball. I'd watch... Oh, thank you, Super Saiyan. I think that if you watch gameplay of him once he's released, and like there's plenty of good reviews who'll put him out there, I think you'll probably see he looks very good on the ball. For me on paper, he looks a very good card. Coming in between anywhere 2 to 300, I'm probably saying it's going to be nearer 300k. It looks amazing value, and for me, I definitely think he looks reasonably priced at that. He's a strong link to that new Mkhitaryan as well. So if you wanted to link him in, that headline as Mkhitaryan is a bit of a beast. And this Shaarawy, I mean, I don't think Roma have many good players on the game. Zeko is one of their best players in real life and a very good striker. Isn't very good on FIFA. So Roma don't really have many great links. They have a good right back, but you're not going to link him there. So Mkhitaryan's a good link. Italian, not bad, but not great either on this game. Zola's probably the only really good attacking icon that they have. Zambrotta would be a link if you had him there. So chemistry-wise, he's okay. Mkhitaryan, very good player on this game. The headliners and cheap, so you can link him in with them. Serie A, pretty good. Not amazing for chemistry, not bad. Price-wise, looks pretty good. Let's go compare him to some other cards. So, in Serie A, Insignia's one that stands out. Let me just check quickly. Are there any other standout left wingers or anything in Serie A? I don't think there is. Oh, there's this Ribery, actually. That'd be a good one. So let's compare this Ribery. This Ribery was like 900k. So probably about triple the price, I think. He's quicker. He doesn't have the weak foot. That's big, of course. He's got better shooting. Worse passing. I would rather have Shaarawy's overall dribbling. Even though he's not got the ball control and composure, I would rather take the 10 agility. And then physically, they're pretty even. So honestly, if you just took these stats, I would probably take Shaarawy's. But then Ribery is better because of the weak foot. And French is an easier nation to link. He has no strong links at Fiorentina, to be fair. But French is an easier nation. So the links, I'd probably give it Ribery over that. But in my opinion, they're pretty close on paper. But I would take Ribery for the 5-star weak foot. But Ribery should not be worth triple this card. So this El Shaarawy is very good value based off of that. Let's compare him to Insigne. Insigne, a lot slower because that sprint speed matters a lot on this game. Doesn't have the skill moves. Quite a lot worse shooting. It is a live Insigne card. Passing, pretty close. Dribbling, Insigne is a bit better. And then physically, El Shaarawy is a lot better. So El Shaarawy is up there for best left winger in this league. Marcus Rashford. This card's very expensive, but it is a tradable one with much better links. Same weak foot and skill moves. Quicker, better shooting, similar passing, worse on the ball, but better physical. So this Marcus Rashford would be better, but he is coming at a price of £1 million coins. So 4 times as much, basically. And he's better, but he's not insanely better. So he's holding up pretty well right now. Now, Neymar is unfair to compare to a lot of the time because he has his own body type, which does matter. And he is one of the best value elite players on the game. But let's see how he compares anyway. He's quicker. Similar, but arguably better shooting. Bit worse passing. The dribbling, I would give it Neymar because he's got the ball control, reactions, composure, even though he has worse agility. He's still got 96. I'd prefer Neymar's dribbling. And Neymar's a bit weaker, but he does have his own body type. Neymar will definitely be better than this guy in game. But if you don't want to just stick with Neymar, you want to try something different. This El Shaarawy looks very good. When EA do bad content, bad value SBCs, I'm going to call it and say how it is. To me, this looks pretty well priced. I can't really knock this SBC for value. He's a fun card to use on previous FIFAs. He's always very popular. The finesse shot trait's really nice. Probably have not made enough of that. The skill moves weak foot's good. If Mkhitaryan didn't exist, I think it would hurt this card a bit because there's no really good strong links. There's probably a few Italians, but I don't think there's many great Italians in Serie A. To me, though, I like the look of this card. He will not be going in my team, and that is simply because he just doesn't fit in my team. But if you run a Serie A team or a 5-star skill team, you really like the look of him. I do think he looks good. For me, on paper, he's worth it if he fits your team. Let me know what you guys think. Are you going to do him? What do you think of the SBC? Do you like this content from here? Appreciate you guys' support as always. Have a spicy one.